Hello everyone. Hi. So my name is Raja Sardar and today I'm going to tell you about the project that is Task 5 and that is for IPL match overview. Okay. So this is that project I completed in Jupyter notebook, and for this project first let me show you two files. That one file is for the deliveries and how much match ID innings, batting team, bowling team, how many overs, ball, batsman, non-striker, bowler, every details are here. And another file is match ID, stations, city, in which city matches has been done, date, team 1, team 2. So in which in I mean this matches has been conducted between Sunrisers Hyderabad and Royal Challengers Bangalore, and the toss winner team is Royal Challengers Bangalore, and like this, and toss decision was filled. So these two files I have. So with the help of two files I make the IPL match overview. So first of all, I would like to tell you the imported files, that imported libraries which I imported. That was pandas from PD as a PD. So in NumPy, Matplotlib, Seaborn, and RC params. And I'd like to tell you the RC params means 1810 means each and every graphs which is plotting, which I'm going to show you the plots. Everything will become 18 by 10 format like this. There is an 18 by 10 format. Again this 18 by 10 format. That means I no need to give the information each and every time that figure dot fig size is this. So I'm giving the figure size from the very beginning. Okay, so let's start. So let me introduce the first the delivery file. So I imported that file like pd.readcsv and deliveries.csv. That means that excel that csv file which I'm having, that name is deliveries.csv. So I imported that file and that comes like this. And the match file, so matches.csv, again I imported that file, that is pd.recsv, and that match file, and I give the name as match file. So it is coming like that. id session you can see like this. Okay, so let me check that in this data, in 2008 how many winners teams are there, and teams are how many times they own. So like 2008 Rajasthan Royals, they own 13 times, Kings 11 Punjab 10 times, Chennai Super Kings 9 times, like this. So how I did this? I did this by implementing group by function. So I give the match file dot group by sessions. So I'm grouping that sessions with the winners and value count. So how many times they own win. So Rajasthan Royals 13 times, Punjab 10 times, like this. Okay. So let me show you the entire how many columns are there in the entire Excel sheet. CSV file. So they are matches, match file dot columns. So ID, sessions, city, date, team 1, team 2. So all the column names came like this. So you can see ID, session, city, date, team 1, team 2. So all the column name came from there. If I'll give the match file dot columns. So now it's time for plotting. So here I use Seaborn. You can use Matplotlib as well, but here I use Seaborn. and as I selected the C bond as SNS, I will tell you like this. So this C bond as SNS, um, I'll going I'm going to tell you how I did this. So SNS dot count plot sessions. So the data is from match file. So data means from which data I'm going to plot the session um, graph, that will find, and they will show like count plot. Okay, so let me show you the graph. That sessions in 2008 sessions number of matches happened, you can see like it's near to 58, and in 2012, in 2013, the maximum number of matches happen, and like this, each and every year is mentioned over there. So remaining part you definitely knows that the title, PLD dot title session wise matches, you can see that comes from there, and PLD dot X level sessions like this, and the PLT dot sorry yes, PLT dot Y level number of matches, so it is coming like that. So if I'll go to the next grab, so I'm going to check that um, how many teams, I mean how many winners, number of wins. So if I'll check, I mean how, I mean each and every team owns how many times, wins how many times. So if I'll check that Sunrisers Hyderabad win the matches near to 58 matches. Rising Pune Super Giants, they win 10 times maybe. So Kolkata Knight Riders win 90 times, and Punjab 80 times, like this. So maximum number of wins happen in Mumbai Indians. You can see that is more than 100 wins they achieved, like this. So maximum number of winning team is Mumbai Indians, and the lowest time of winning teams are like Rising Pune Super Giant. You can see that in this graph, the very lowest margin is there. Okay, so here I use the same thing, that title, X level, Y level, X tick. Okay, X ticks rotation 20. That means, see here the names are too big, and if I'll put it in a straight line, then it will merge to each other. So if so I make it as I make it as an angular shape. So angular 20-degree angle I make, and that's why it is coming clearly. Okay, all right. So now let me check that match file win by. So I make another column win by, and where I make the numpy I mean numpy functions, where np dot where match file win by runs is greater than 0. That means, let me check in the file here, win by runs. So I can see 35. That means that team, that means Royal Challenger, okay, toss winner. Okay, so the team won win that match by 35 runs. Win by runs 0, 0, 0, and 15. So like this. So let me check how many teams win by runs is greater than 0. So that thing I did here. So and I gave the name as bat first and ball first. So match win by is bat first. So that team which win that match that was greater than 0, they selected, or they opted bat first, or second they opted ball first, and they own the team on the match is greater than 0. Okay, so like this it is happening. So the next is, again I tried to find that in each and every year in this team, in this IPL match, how many teams, how many times if the team is taking ball first and they own the match, or bat first they own the match. So if I'll plot it in the graph, is C1 graph, I can see in 2008 the maximum winning came from from the IPL team, in IPL team. So the teams who selected the ball first and they win the game. If I check 2009, same thing. But in 2010, I can see that if the teams are taking bat first and they are winning the team, maximum winning team are taking batting first. Okay, so like this. Okay, so let me show you the plot. Okay, so the same thing like title, X level, Y level. Okay, so like this. Now let's move to the next part, is final winners. Match file dot drop duplicates, subset is session, and keep last. So in 2008, okay, so same names are coming, so I make that dot duplicates, means duplicates names will be deleted. Okay, that means duplicate names will be dropped out, and it is coming like this. In 2008, Rajasthan Royals. In 2009, Deccan Charges. 2010, Chennai Super Kings. 11, Chennai Super Kings. 2012, Kolkata Knight Riders. 2013, Mumbai Indians. 14, Kolkata Knight Riders. Like this. So I can see the each and every year the winning teams names are coming like that. Okay, so the next is high scorer. So let me check the players who are getting maximum number of man of the matches. So I'm doing like this, the match file dot player of match. So player of match, where I got that name, that is, yes, if you'll check over there, let me show you. See, player of match, that match Yuvraj Singh was the man of the match. That match SPD Smith was man of the match. Okay, so Glenn Maxwell, Cam Yadav, H Pandya, Hardik Pandya. So they are the man of the match personals. And if I'll show you, okay, so total in IPL match, in total IPL, in total year, how many players are getting man of the matches maximum? So if I'll see that Chris Gale is, got 21 man of the matches. AB de Villiers got 20 man of the matches. Rohit Sharma got 17 man of the matches. Mahendra Singh Dhoni got 17. Like this, David Warner, Yusuf Pathan, Sean Watson, Suresh Raina, Gautam Gambhir 13, Mike Hussey is 12. So like this. So now let me show you this graph. Okay, so that thing I tried to plot in Seaborn bar plot. So I just give the code like this: sns dot bar plot, x part is highest scorer dot index, and y part is highest scorer. So if you will check this, that player names are coming like that. And see, I told you that Cruise Gale is coming 21. See, it is 21. Avi de Villiers 20 is 20. Rohit Sharma 17, 17, and 1, 2, 3, 317 are there, 317 are there. Then Yusuf Pathan is 16, 16. So like this, the plot is also telling the same thing. So moving forward to the next part, that is final winners dot group by. So city and winner and their size. So in Bangalore City, the total matches, winning team Kolkata Knight Riders and Sunrise Hyderabad, they own 1 and 1. So Kolkata Knight Riders won one match, Sunrise Hyderabad won one match. Chennai, the Chennai Super Kings win one match, Kolkata Knight Riders win one match. In Hyderabad, Mumbai Indians win two matches. So I can see that in each and every cities, two matches are there. So in each and every city, two teams or maybe one team getting two winnings. So Mumbai Indian won two times in one city. In Chennai, two different teams are getting winners. Okay, so like this. So next is like who is the toss winner, toss decisions winner, and the player of the match. That statistics we need to know. That is, if we'll go by final winners, winner, toss decision winner, and player of the match, and reset index equal to drop equal to true. If we'll give that part, then the indexes will be format like this. If it is not, then it is coming differently. Okay, so um, let me show you. Um, After giving that part, in toss winner was Mumbai Indians, and they chose the bat first, and they win the matches. And there, the man of the matches was Hardik Pandya. Rajasthan Royals selected opted field first. Winning team is Rajasthan Royals. Winning man of the match is Yusuf Pathan. Like this. So let me show you the next part, that is delivery. Okay, so uh, that thing up to this I was discussing about matches, CSV file, that match file, and now I'm going to discuss about this deliveries field. Okay, so if I'll check the delivery field, so let me show you that how many outcomes are coming from the delivery side. Okay, so from delivery side, let me check the columns first. So these are the columns which I can see by giving deliveries file dot columns, and after that fours. So how many sixes and fours are there? So I took fours, and delivery files batsman equal to 4, then they will show the batsman list, how many fours are there. So if I'll check this file, then yes, you can check that this team's bowling team and batsman, they the batsman run, they are making fours. Okay, so yes, this is the project, and thank you for um, listening. Thank you very much.